delicious. Oh, you caught us. Oh, we're over here. Sorry. You know, we're just setting up for this segment. Because women have the obvious Valentine's Day gifts, right? Flowers and jewelry and candy. But on the other hand, women may struggle with ideas for him this holiday. What do you do for your favorite guy, Debbie? You know, are you trying to figure out what to do for Richard?
Get him some beers, chocolate.
Well, that's exactly right. We invited Craig McCoskey, from RAR Brewery in Fort Worth, to come in with some ideas. And this strikes people as a little bit different. So we're pairing beer with chocolate for Valentine's Day. But Craig, tell us a little bit about why this makes sense to you.
Well, it makes sense. I'm around it every day. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I think everything goes well with beer. You know, and you said it's the right gift for the man, and really, I just think it's the right gift for the beer chocolate lover. My wife is actually, these are probably her 3 favorite beers we make. So I don't think this is just for the guys, just for anybody who's looking for something a little bit different, a little bit non-traditional, probably Valentine's Day. So
tell us what we've got here. We've got 3 pairings.
Yeah.
You want to start at this end and tell us kind of what we're starting with here?
Okay, yeah. So this is Ugly Pug. This is a beer that's available all year round.
Ugly Pug.
Ugly Pug. It's a black lager or German-style Schwarz beer. So it is black. It's you know, it's very dark in color, but really this is not a really strong beer. It's
really molasses.
No, it's not at all. It's about 5% alcohol. It's not a huge beer,
really?
But it just has a really nice roasted flavor. That's from just roasting the grains a little bit.
Bottoms up.
But but it'll finish very clean. It's not going to be like a huge lingering big flavor or anything.
I feel like I'm tasting wine here instead of beer.
Right?
Well,
yeah. There's a lot of
it.
just real subtle nuances and a lot
And
of
you eat
different
it with
flavors
the
that come out. Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to have a little sip of beer, then you're going to go to the chocolate. So this is actually a Lefroy. It's made with Scotch whiskey. So it's very intense. The chocolate's very intense, but since I said this is a pretty light beer, finishes pretty clean, right? So that's going to be a very nice palate cleanser for this big heavy beer.
A dark beer that's that smooth.
Right, yeah, it's not a huge in your face, really like syrupy beer. It's probably what you're expecting. It's just really nice.
A lot of chocolate.
Yeah, the chocolate's probably a lot more intense than the beer, but that's why we paired it with it, because this really just kind of cleanses it really well.
So Dan, tell us a little bit. We were talking just before this segment
This is
about
good together.
your brewery.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty good, huh?
I'm not really a beer drinker. This is good
before we got on the air,
together.
you said you weren't a beer drinker.
This is good.
Suddenly she is.
Yeah.
Okay, Richard, now you know what to get Debbie.
Yes,
so
it's
tell
pretty
us just
good.
for a minute about RAR Brewery, because North Texas is really becoming better known now for a lot of craft breweries. Is that right?
and that's all over the country. I mean, craft beer is taking a huge leap. I've been in the industry about 8 years, and I think the number of breweries has gone up about 2,000 in the country. It's just exploding every week. But yeah, here in North Texas, I mean, RAR was the first one around. We've been around. It'll be 10 years in the fall.
Congratulations!
But, yeah, it's going really well. I mean, things are going great at RAR. But you see all these breweries popping up around the state,
good.
and that's good
more
for
awareness.
us. You know, more awareness about craft beer helps everybody.
So tell us, what is the next beer we have here? What's the next combination?
This is good. Same chocolate?
No, different chocolate this time.
So, that's it right here.
So let's move down here a little bit. Give Craig some room. What are we describing here?
This is Iron Thistle. It's a
Iron
Scotch ale.
Thistle.
Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit heavier in body, a little bit sweet. Not a lot of hot presence there. But we're really well known for this. This is available for only the first part of the year.
Are you supposed to do this
seasonal.
like wine?
Yeah, you know, smell it. You want to
sniff it?
Yeah, sniff it.
Swish it.
You're not here for the alcohol. It's the total experience of the beer. So you sniff it, you taste it.
What do you mean? I am here for the alcohol. I'm kidding.
We got to get in here somehow.
This is good.
It is good.
This is really
but it's not as smooth. This first one was...
Right, that one's going to be a lot more crisp finish. This one is going to be a little bit sweeter on the finish. It'll linger a little bit more.
And what kind of chocolate?
And this is a different chocolate, right?
So this is Flower Child.
Flower Child.
Yeah, it has a little bit of orange flavor in there. And I think those two sweetnesses from the beer and the chocolate just complement each other pretty well.
So who sits at home and eats the chocolate and drinks the beer and figures out what goes with what?
Evidently, our viewers will be now. So let's quickly get to the third combination.
Who decides what? It's
Well,
all
how
up
do you
to
decide
the
what chocolate
taster.
goes with what?
It's all up to the taster, and there's no one answer.
Yeah,
okay, there's not.
You
Okay.
try it, and you might want
So
something different.
what's our third variety here?
Great matchup.
Snowmageddon. So about 4 years ago,
Snowmageddon.
yeah.
Love it.
We ought to
4
drink
years
this in
ago-
New York today.
Yeah. 4 years ago, we had a huge snowstorm at the brewery, and the roof caved in. And so the
Oh,
next
wow.
year, we made this beer as to commemorate
Snowmageddon.
that. Yeah.
So you like that Ice Ice Baby song?
Yeah. But we rebuilt the roof. So any snow now should be okay.
And
at
what's
the brewery.
different about this blend? This beer.
So we put a little bit of oatmeal in there, and that oatmeal gives it this really nice full-body texture. It's an imperial oatmeal stout, and I think this goes awesome with the chocolate. It's actually a coffee chocolate, and you get those same kind of roasted coffee flavors in the beer, but you also get this huge body in the chocolate, which is very similar to the beer as well.
That is delicious.
It really
It's
is.
like Starbucks with alcohol in it.
Yeah. Well, and it's a great idea, a great non-traditional
That's
idea
unreal.
for Valentine's Day.
Thank you, yeah.
So, Craig, thank you so
No,
much for
thanks.
coming in.
Thank
Yeah, we
you.
This
appreciate
is good
you.
stuff.
Yeah.
Appreciate
From
it.
the wine
I
lover.
won't shake your hand.
I'm a beer lover now.
There you go.
And we'll
Thank
be
you.
right back with a daily quiz. So stay